Hey girls, today is Monday, November 14th, and today is awesome because it is the dark day for season's greetings and I don't have to work a show. Yes. As you know, November is recommendation month, and this week is movies. I mean, you knew it was coming. Part 2, baby. Then it switches and it's really freaking awesome. It's holographic. Look at that. First and foremost, action adventure, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 / fantasy stuff. For going strictly fantasy, I don't have my DVDs with me, but The Lord of the Rings, like, come on now. Kelly, you've gotta watch Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm sorry. You just gotta do it. Just like you have to read The Hunger Games so you can watch the movie when it comes out in March, which, by the way, the trailer looks badass, and I've been obsessed with it all day. Disney movie is a genre all of its own, obviously, so I have Mulan and Tangled are my recommendations because they're my favorites. For general animated film, I have How to Train Your Dragon, which is probably the best DreamWorks animated film I have ever seen. For horror films, I don't have my DVD of this, and I don't actually like many horror films, but this one was really, really good. It's actually a foreign film. It's Spanish, and it's called El Orfanato, or The Orphanage, and it's just so... Speaking of foreign films, I am a huge Miyazaki fan. Japanese, just beautiful, beautiful artwork. I have two favorites that are tied for it, and one of them is Castle in the Sky, which was his second, like, really big hit after Spring Awakening. What? Spirited Away. And then Howl's Moving Castle, which is the movie version of the book. I have not read the book, and I probably should, but it's just, they're beautiful, beautiful artwork, and I love them. So good. Movie musical, Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along Blog. Like, come on now. Nathan Fillion from Firefly and Castle, which Fiona and I are obsessed with, and Neil Patrick Harris, and Felicia Day. You can't go wrong with it. It's 45 minutes. It's really short, and I love it. And if I couldn't pick that one because it's so short and it's in 3 acts, I would probably go with The Producers by Mel Brooks. So good. Like, Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick, hilarious. General feel-good movie / chick flick, The Wedding Singer. I've been obsessed with this movie forever, and I can't... Every time it's on TV, like, I watch it. And last but not least, period piece. I actually just watched this really recently, like 2 weeks ago, and I've had it for at least a year. But The Young Victoria with Emily Blunt and Rupert Friend. It's about Queen Victoria around the turn of the century, and it's beautiful. It's kind of slow moving, but like, I was obsessed with the costumes, all of them. So good. So that's it for movies for me. I hope you can get your hands on some of these, and if not, like, that's okay. But I hope that you have this, because everyone should have this by now. Like, no excuses. But anyway, Shauna, I will see you tomorrow with your movie recommendations.